So we're right in the middle of the biggest transition of our generation, maybe even two generations of IT, because we're not just re-architecting the technology and the stack. IT's role in the organization is fundamentally being changed, and a lot of that's being driven by cloud. So, where cloud started was all about reducing cost, it was about making things go faster. But over time, we've seen it transition to now become a primary platform for innovation, for very new application architectures, and really very rapid business innovation. So for IT, with cloud, it's no longer a question of if, it's just a question of where. Is it going to be on-prem? Is it going to be in the public cloud? If so, which public cloud? And looking forward, we know we're going to see an enormous amount of demand for computing start to come in at the edge. And that edge could be different, depending on the organization, but with IoT and mobility, we know we're going to have to push computing out beyond that domain of data center and cloud that we're used to. So it's going to be a multi-cloud era, and we know that that brings a ton of opportunity, but it also brings new complexities, and that's really the challenge that we all face. So I think we can get our arms around this better if we break it down into three areas. First, I like to say good multi-cloud starts at home. For all those workloads, for the data that we can't put in the public cloud, we need to build the infrastructure as a service platforms, the private cloud platforms, with self-service for our developers, for our consumers, and really their expectations have been set very high by the public cloud, so we have to up our game on-prem. The good news is all that technology exists for us to go build those private cloud platforms. Second, there's been a lot of innovation in terms of the tools that can help us simplify how we connect, consume, and protect those public cloud resources that we're going to bring into the business. We can take advantage of those today. And then third, we can recognize today that the data center of the future is going to be where our data is. It's where it's going to be produced. It's where it needs to be analyzed in real time. And we can take our systems management platforms to the cloud to give us the reach that we're going to need to get to the edge. And furthermore, we can bring in machine learning, AI to manage at a scale really beyond the human capability that we have today, and at a scale that we're going to need to keep up with the velocity. I think Cisco occupies a very unique position in the cloud ecosystem. Clouds are ultimately built with and live in the network, so we have a unique view of how all these pieces need to come together, but it really only begins there. Right? For the cloud builders, Cisco makes complete automation possible from top to bottom because we've been investing for over a decade in software-defined physical infrastructure. This is UCS, Nexus, and ACI, because you can't build a cloud on hardware that's manually operated. Right? We pick up where the virtualization and the container technologies leave off with programmable infrastructure expressly designed for cloud. Then on top of that, we've got integrated orchestration software to build those VMware-based clouds of today and also the container-based clouds of the future. Second, for IT as a cloud broker, our multi-cloud software portfolio is going to put people in control of their public cloud resources as they bring those in, consume them, connect them, secure them. And with AppD, we're offering application performance monitoring that spans both the on-prem and the off-prem side of that equation. Finally, we're offering a lot of new capabilities through cloud-based services like Cisco Intersight and ACI Anywhere, so IT teams can easily connect and manage infrastructure anywhere from core to edge as more and more of this computing moves out of the traditional data center. So for a data center, it's increasingly distributed. It's obviously going to be multi-cloud, increasingly complex. We're building on a lot of our unique technologies, the innovation, our partner ecosystem to keep helping our customers simplify and succeed.